Yes guys, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of K's World. I am in the green room today, revisiting my top 5 dunks. The reason I wanted to revisit my top 5 dunks is it's been a year since I've done it for Foot Patrol as part of their Foot Patrol Meets program, where I took over their Instagram page for a whole day and got to talk about dunks. That was my first time making a video, and it was a catalyst behind me doing things like this. So shout out Foot Patrol, shout out JTA, you birthed this. So kicking things off at number 5. At number 5, you've got the Nike SB Appetite for Destruction Guns N' Roses Dunk Low. One of my earliest SBs, I remember copying these from 50/50 back in the day. This brings back memories of visiting different skate shops up and down the country when me and my boys used to go to hardcore shows. Killer kick, loads of nostalgia behind this in at number 5. Number 4, you've got the MF Doom Dunk High. This is a really killer shoe in collaboration with my favourite rapper. How I got these shoes is even more interesting. We managed to get these when a brand that I worked for collaborated with MF Doom and Crook Street. Shout out Art Daily. Probably one of the best executions of a dunk high ever made. Before we get to the top 3, I just want to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share. At number 3 is the Stussy Nike SB Cherries. These are part of my favourite boxes of Nike SB, which is the pink box series. Killer kick. I managed to get this as a part of a big bundle trade deal. Again, it's a shoe that I didn't think I'd ever own, so I'm stoked to have it. I've replaced the laces with some off pink laces because I can't get hold of the normal Nike SB laces for these, so if anybody has them kicking around, please send them my way. Stoked to have these because I do work as a Stussy stockist, so every season, whenever there's a new Stussy drop, I do look for something new pink and brown to jam with these. In at number 2 is a Nike SB Supreme Dunk High from 2003. I don't have very many highs in my collection, but the ones that I do have are bangers. So this is one of the OG Supreme Dunk collabs, a shoe that I pull out every time I miss out on a more recent Nike SB Supreme collab and try to make myself feel better and say, oh, these are better. In my eyes, they are better, but I would love to get one of the newer pairs. Stoked to have these. This is one of the only pairs of shoes that I've ever paid resale on. Lace lock still attached, replaced with the slightly fatter laces. I do rotate laces on them depending on what mood I'm in. Yeah, the UNC colorway was the best one out of the 3 in my opinion. Looking forward to getting the Jordan release that has been teased in a similar colorway later this year. In at number 1, the greatest of all time, the grail of all grails, a shoe that again, I didn't think I'd ever get to own, the Nike SB Diamond Supply Co. Tiffany Dunk Low. Nikki, you're a genius for this one. I remember seeing the teaser photos for this on MySpace back in the day, and I remember sneaker forums shutting down over these. It took me a good couple of years to acquire these. I'm stoked to have them. You can't beat that croc skin leather, that Tiffany colorway, that chrome swoosh. Killer kick, man. No matter what anyone does, nothing will ever beat this kick. I'm glad to say that I own one of my grails. Grails is a word that gets thrown around a lot and very loosely. These are a grail, these are my grail. I'm glad to own these and all of its counterparts too. Big up Nikki for this one. That's my top 5 dunks revisited. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to join me next week where I'll be going through a load of old t-shirts and showing you guys what I've got in my vintage tee haul. It will include this and a bunch of other rad tees too. So until then, I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Peace.